you guys want to stay up to date with my exclusive videos, make sure that you click the bell on the side to get notified. Here's the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bonner here, Overtime Athletes. Very important video I wanted to address to you guys, and this is for a lot of you athletes pertaining to speed and quickness. I see a large wave in the past couple years of these guys coming in and really focusing on a lot of footwork. And with that, it's beautiful. I love their coaching style. I love what they're doing. Shout out to Goldfeet Global. I've talked to him a couple times, and I think what he's doing is amazing. And I see a lot of you guys and a lot of athletes start to ask me, how do I get a quicker first step? How do I make my agility faster? You know, change of direction, all of those things. And for some of you, I deal with a lot of you young athletes. When I say young athletes, I say high school athletes as opposed to professional, even though I talk with a lot of you guys and I work with a lot of you professional. Obviously, you have higher ups too. But one thing I'm noticing is the increase in this. A lot of you guys are trying to focus on a lot of these ladder drills and trying to mimic what these guys are doing. What I have to do is kind of just try to slow you down and say the most important thing for you as an athlete to get faster feet or quicker is to realize it's more about learning the technique of your sport and having that balance and leverage over having a faster step, right? So that's why a slower man can win in your sport, yeah, right? You talk about it all the time. You watch the combine, they talk about a corner who's not as fast, or his 40's not as fast, but he's able to play a lot better on the actual field. And that's because these fast guys, while these fast guys can recover pretty quickly, the guys who are a little bit slower tend to focus on the technique. They have good balance and leverage. So for instance, just using that same example, if I'm a cornerback, right, and I'm off balance, right, it takes me a lot harder to recover from this than if I'm a cornerback who knows my technique and has good balance in my body situation and leverage on the actual play. So that's why it's so important for you to learn technique over trying to focus so much on fast feet. Now, obviously you want to have a good dosage of both of them, but I'm just trying to show you guys, because I see a lot of you young athletes, like I said, are trying to mimic a lot of these random drills, and you kind of mindlessly are going through them, trying to step through hoops and do ladders and shit like that. And to me, I'm like, hey, your time is better served if you're learning balance and coordination. Hell, if you're a boxer, right? The biggest thing they're trying to teach you as a boxer is you don't want to cross your feet. You want to stay balanced no matter what it is that you're doing. Wherever you're going, I'm staying balanced. My feet are square. It's the same thing in any sport. If I'm a defender in basketball, right? All I'm trying to do is not get off balance. You see guys crossing people over. The biggest thing they're doing is trying to take them off of balance. The best thing you can learn as a defender or any kind of athlete is the balance and leverage of how you need to be, basically your footwork in that. So that's the footwork you need to focus on, as opposed to I need to make my steps faster. So I hope this helps. It's kind of a rant, but it's just kind of one of those things that's been on my mind because I see a lot of you guys doing it, and a lot of you guys are increasingly asking me questions. So no, instead of just mindlessly going through footwork drills, realize it's about balance and leverage over how fast my foot moves. And then when you marry them, that's when you become elite. Hope that helps. Love y'all. I'll see you next time. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in getting faster as an athlete, go ahead and click my advanced series right here, where I provide you with free lessons to make you become faster. I'll see you inside.